What is your proper advice for the people who have challenges to open a bank account?
When we are choosing the activity onwards, we have to think about which activity can easily make the banking account.
What is the most point the customer should consider after getting an offer?
Don't look into the service charge.
What should I ask before I pay you money?
What all things you are delivering with this service charge?
What is your top 3 advices?
You should have a clear vision with the action plan, how to put this company in certain level.
Mr. Fairuz, let me call you my older brother. Of course, our company's business partner. We need to give a quick overview or a quick introduction for Arabian Business Center. The place where I'm working right now and where I love to be, and my company also will love to doing the business with the Dubai government.
So first of all, thank you, Mr. Majid, for having me here. So as you rightly said, we are like a partnership kind we are doing right now. And when we are speaking about Arabian Business Center, now almost 16 years in UAE, we started with a very small level with 100 square feet back in 2010. Presently, we are having, when we are checking the size, we are having more than 10,000 square feet as well as 70 plus members working with you. That's a great achievement.
I believe there is more number to be presented here, like the number of license. And also we need to have even a quick look for the part of the governmental business, being a governmental transaction center, being a real partner for the Dubai Economy Department or the immigration itself. It's not an easy game. So we need some information from you about this as well.
Indeed, it is not an easy game. Now, Arabian Business Center is a Amr Transaction Center. Amr, as you know, it's a government transaction center monitored by Dubai Immigration. So most of the immigration services are happening through Amr Center. Our Amr Center is situated near to Shangri-La Hotel at Sheikh Zayed Road. So we have moved as an Amr Center in 2016. Then this Amr Center, we also having Dubai Economy and Tourism Provider. Why we have put this Amr Center? Because we are believing the customer services. Excellent customer services. So for us to elevate the excellent customer service, we should have lot of things to be in-house. As part of this one only, that vision only, we have started as an Amr Center. Now we are having most of the government transaction under this umbrella.
Yes, it's all in-house. Actually, for you as a company who is providing business setup services like a previous competitor, but we definitely partners. And also for the rest of the corporate service providers, and by your way of presenting it in a simple way, but we definitely acknowledge that you have huge interaction in Dubai Chamber of Commerce. This is where we met and where we become friends.
Yeah.
So you are also a board member. We need also to get some information about your appearance, your involvement in the Dubai Chamber of Commerce and the business group, which is you are a board member of.
Yeah. So when we are discussing about this group name is called Dubai Business Professional Group. So why we have formed this one is simple agenda. See, there are more than 50,000 service provided, company formation service provided, and more than 100-200 government transaction providers in UAE. There was no venue for a collaboration of these groups, these service providers. As you know rightly, in our field, There are lot of challenges are coming. Overnight rules changes are coming in Dubai. So these things we have to get a clear idea when it is going to be changed. And we are the people making first impression with the customers or the investors. I will put this is the best word, investors. So when investors coming, we have to give them the right advice, right jurisdiction. So for that one, the training is needed. Here, lot of peoples are there, but without training or without having a proper advice, sometime the investors will be in a situation, or they may blame the country also. So what we have to do as a service providers, our duty to make it seamless with the vision of UAE government. As you know, UAE government is always advanced thinking people. So that's why the rules are coming. So that type of rules we have to implement. This implementation have to be done through from the down itself, not from the top. So for that purpose, we have created the like-minded group. Even though we are competitors, but there is a big room for collaborating. When we collaborate, what will happen that when it will get more strength. To get more strength, we have created this group. Now currently I am holding membership director of Dubai Business Professional Group, chaired by Dubai Chambers.
Great, mashallah. So if I'm here talking to you, I cannot call myself as an expert in a company formation since yani, you have maybe 5 to 10 times double years of experience in the field comparing to you. So I'm not trying even to do so. But from you, as I call you an expert, so what is your proper advice for the people who have challenges to open a bank account? We don't want to tell them how to open a bank account because it's a straightforward process, either doing it directly or through consultants, but we need to educate them and advise them what is the expected reasons of the bank to delay or reject their application. So now I'm coming to you to set up a new business, and I need you to tell me what should I do and what shouldn't I do. Accordingly, I will grant smooth banking opening experience.
Yeah.
A tricky question.
First of all, expert is coming with a lot of different aspects. Maybe some of the area you will be the expert. Some of the area other, because it is depending upon the things which we are doing more. So when you are talking about banking also, there are expert of banking consultancies are there. But with my very little knowledge as a company formation provider, when we are setting up the company, when we are choosing the activity onwards, we have to think about which activity can easily make the banking account. For example, now when we are opening a general trading company, the compliances are more as per the standard of bank. Because banks are having clear instruction why this person is coming to open the company in UAE. Are they doing real business? When they are telling general trading, what is the product they are dealing? So if you have general trading also, you can open. I'm not telling that we cannot open the bank account. You can open the bank account providing you are giving a clear details about what they are going to do, the specific products they are dealing, which all products dealing. We cannot say that when I'm doing foodstuff trading, I'm doing industrial machinery trading, and I'm doing another thing. See, there's a lot of things I'm doing. So then the bank will ask, what is their experience on that one? So one company, if they wanted to do Either it is better always to make a specific trading bank. As per our experience, bank accounts are coming little bit more fast. And also nowadays, when the bank account also they are asking their capital, means in their personal account how wealthy and what source the money is coming to him, which source the money invested here. So these everything, if you are giving the clear answers, bank account will be easy.
It looks perfect, and thank you for the kind advice. On the other hand, a more tricky question, which is, in your opinion, what is the most point the customer should consider after getting an offer? I actually mentioning clearly the hidden charge, the surprises, because we have like thousands for corporate service providers. Some of them are well established with proven track history like you, but the others we're not sure. I say it in a good way. So about the surprises, the hidden charges, your thought about it?
So normally for that one, I wanted to give an advice whoever is coming to invest in UAE or whoever wanted to open the company. Don't look into the service charge, but we have to check the prices quoted for the governmental charges. And wherever you wanted to open the company, you have to make it little bit open with, we have to make a clear understanding what is the government charges and what is your fee. Normally, the practices which is happened in UAE, which is happening in UAE is that one, they will put one fixed price for everything together. So what will happen that one? So investors don't know all these things. They will agree that one. Instead of that one, we can check with that one what is your service fee, and in governmental fee, if there is any changes, whatever the money which they have quoted have to be get back, or if it is extra, I am ready to pay. In that clear deal, if it is there, it will be easy for them to save the protect the money.
Honestly speaking, I totally agree for the idea of don't hide any kind of fees,
Hidden
process
costs.
and hidden costs inside your offer while you are giving it to your customer.
True.
But on the other hand, it's not about I'm giving you a full amount or a different separate amount for the service charge and the government fees. It's all about the hidden steps, the hidden cost. Like for an example, even for minor actions like the medical and emergency ID, which is most of the time not included in a kind of Dubai free zone like the International Free Zone Authority, they always not mentioning it to the customer because they want to gain his attention. I'm the cheapest one who giving you this. Or either they are written it in a very, very, very small and tiny like liner down in the terms and conditions. So me personally, I used to give the customer all-inclusive price, but we say in a clear word, there is no single penny more you will pay under any condition. And we did follow this promise for like the company long time. We did so. In your opinion, what is the elements I can hide from the customer? Like what is the hidden cost element or items the customer might suddenly surprise, or he should or she should ask for it on the beginning? I come to you, I get an offer, I get a cheaper offer from a different corporate service provider. So I'm asking you, teach me, what should I ask before I pay you money?
So when we are getting the offers from the different service providers, so we can check with what all things they have charged. As you rightly mentioned, when it is company formation, we can ask what all steps you have charged this much, what all things you are delivering with this service charge. So if there is any other steps you have forgot or something. So for example, now when a person is coming to open a company for real estate, we have to ask them that one, is there any fee in real estate authority? or external authority.
So the first one would be the approvals.
The approvals, what all things are approved, because they are coming not to take only the license, they are running this company, they have opening for running the license. So running license, what all extra approval is required, whether it is required or not required. If it is required, it is also including this cost. You have to make it all this cost clearly now itself. There is no hidden charge. Even for the visas also, what all steps are requiring? We have to ask them. This is the deal is till getting the Emirates ID. Even insurance is required, you have to tell, or we have to make, because normally what we are doing, the insurance provider we are giving, depending upon this one. So we have to tell them whether it is including the insurance or excluding the insurance or medical embrace, because the steps we have to everything, whatever the things which we are doing, which when the offer is coming, all the steps clearly it has to be mentioned.
In the previous 6 months, is maybe something like this. There is a huge change in the immigration, especially for the establishment cards, for the company renewal, for the investor visa renewal. We need the proper advice from you for all existed and new investors regarding avoid any kind of like directly rejected, or even a delay or a long delay in their process of the immigration renewal and their visa renewal.
Good question. So now, since 6 months, we have experienced some of the renewal is not happening. Some of the establishment card is not getting. Now, what is happened here is, lot of people are opening company only for the visa purpose, or some of the people are opening the company just without the information of, without the approval of some of the partners are coming in the license. I have seen personally in one license, when case has come, it has come to my attention that one, there are 4 or 5 people and they don't know each other, and they are all having partners visa. So authorities understood, because there is some scam behind this one. What they are doing, they are selling the visa by telling that one, I will give you the partner visa and everything. So now authorities, after that one find it out, authorities has taken a firm decision. If somebody wanted to open the company here, it should be right purpose. If you wanted to open a company, it is to do the business, not for living here. Correct or not?
Right, 100%.
So that's why they have taken some, then to understand this one, they have taken one thing, whether this person is serious. So when we are making the establishment card, they are checking this person's capital is in his account. So when we are submitting the establishment, we have to show the bank statement of 6 months to prove that one he is having the source of fund to open the company.
This is for the
establishment.
The first comer. First comer. So the fresh and
people.
The new business setup. I'm not living in the UAE. I come from outside.
Yeah.
Okay, and I want to set up a new business.
Okay.
And then even those people who is living here and having a business for so many years, they have the regulation you will declare right now.
Yeah. So that people also. Now, the company should not be an ideal company in especially mainland companies. So that's why when they are renewing, now the renewal bank statement, since years they are asking, nowadays more scrutinies are there, whether the right business is coming from their personal account or business account. Maybe if the business account is not opened also, whether some businesses have some transactions are happening under his personal accounts, then only they are renewing the license, because maybe the license renewal will happen, but establishment card renewal is not happening. Also, somebody wanted to run the company, they should have an office. So the office inspection also periodically nowadays they are doing.
Great. Like most of the podcasts, most of the people discussing the business setup in the UAE, they are just only mention how fast you get a license here, 5 minutes, 3 minutes, and we are even in a kind of race, or they are chasing the time. So, which is something great, and we like really thanks our leadership, our country for this incredible development. But on the other hand, from your standing as an expert, what is the main reason of delaying the business setup process in the UAE? The things that people didn't mention to their customer, or to the people who is hearing us right now, and who want to really understand the reality, not only a shiny and a kind of premium fast reels to get your money and set up your business. So the reality, what makes the process delay? What is the reason beyond? How to avoid it?
So as per this is, I have different opinion on this one. So now when you are thinking to set up a company, you should take a clear idea where to open. First of all, it's like when you are building a big building, the foundation should be strong.
Sure.
If the foundation is strong, then the construction can make it fast. So for that one, when you are starting this one, foundation level is the jurisdiction. Which jurisdiction you do want to open? And in that vision also should be there. So then only the things can be speed up. And most of the time what is happening that one, peoples are so rush. So that's why if some pressure come from the investor, because everybody is thinking that one, will I lose this business? So they also will be in a desperate mood. Peoples are taking the document. Maybe it may not, sometime the documents were missing. Some of the peoples are not asking bank account, because what they are doing that one, just get the passport copy, I will do. Maybe, and after getting the money only, they will ask, now give me this one, give me this one, give me this one. So these type of things are happening in UAE. So for that purpose, what we have to do that one, always go with a trusted people. Maybe you may pay for 500 or something, $1,000 extra, but your time is precious. If you wanted to do the things today, if it is happened after initial stage that things and everything is okay, then everything have to be fast. Before you arrive to UAE, make a proper consultation. Then start the things.
Super, Mr. Fairuz. So questions is bob up already. I want to do my company my own, which is the government allow me to do so. We even have Amr for the visa. We even have the Dubai Economy Department for the license service. It's a maybe tricky question, but like in general, out of Arabian Center, I'm coming to the UAE. I want to set up my business. So my question clearly, why not I do it myself and save the consultancy fees, and this money keep to my whatever I want?
No, actually, as per the vision of UAE rulers, they wanted to make it everything seamless. So, but there are two types. Now, actually, we are also doing like that one. In our company, Arabian Business Center, anybody can come and do the business, maybe because they will learn and everything they can do directly and do the things. But where we have a consultation division also under the umbrella of Profound Business Service. So the difference is, in Profound Business Service, what we are doing, we are giving the proper consultation. Means where to open the company. And we are checking all the documents. And how to open the company. So these things are important. When it is one person is coming here in UAE, and if they wanted to be in a wrong time for finishing all the hassle-free and everything, if we get a proper consultation. It's like when you are having some sickness, Why we are going? Because there are two types of doctors. General medicine doctors are there.
And specialist
Specialist doctors are there.
and consultants.
Consultants are there. So, which one you have to choose it depending upon how, because for a small headache, we can go at any physician nearby. But if it is little bit, it's not as small because it continuous, this one is coming, we will go to some of the good specialists. So where even when we are into forming this one, that like, or otherwise we can make an example of when we are doing business, this one. Some of the people, to save the money, architect, they will not put, they will draw themselves. What will happen? You know. So it's sort of, if you go to architect, they will get the beautiful design.
Sure.
Then engineers, some of the engineers will say that one, I will also draw the drawing.
No, yeah, I cannot do such a work, which is I'm not a specialist in. And as you said, we can make it simple in a one word or in a one sentences, a couple of sentences, to be very honest. If your time is worth money, and if you do want to save your time, if you want to buy back your time, you have to find a consultant. If your time doesn't worth that much, you can try to search your own, to do your deep dig, your deep search, and try to figure it out. Maybe you have some mistakes and you like willing internally to correct it your own. For this part, we need a clear answer from you. What is your personal advice after all of these years to the new investors come here in the UAE, which is the majority of our customers are new to the UAE? So what is your like top 3 advices you have?
So when you are coming to UAE, first of all, my advice is that whatever the product or services you are offering, please make a feasibility study, either by yourself or with a person who are expert on that one. Second one, to have a experience on that field. Third one, you should have a clear vision with the action plan, how to put this company in certain level.
Since you giving this precious advice for the investors, I need you to move forward with me for a must-ask question. What is my obligations and liability after I obtain my license? It's not like just obtaining a license and everything's done. We have rest of compliances. We have rest of something I should fill. You inform us and clearly clarify to the people what after I get my license.
It's the right things which we have to do. When we are open the company, we have to open the file in immigration. We have to open the file in labor. And depending upon the activity, we may have to do the AML registration, because jewelry, real estate companies, accounting firms, and corporate service providers, these people have to register for AML compliances. Most important nowadays, corporate tax registration. Within 2 months, the corporate tax registration have to be completed. Otherwise, the authority will put a fine of 10,000 dirham. To avoid that one, it is important to have a corporate filing.
I really like it because you're telling 2 months is because some people, maybe me personally, we are waiting to the last minute.
Yeah.
So the law, it's 3 months, but you are saying 2. So you are motivating people to
make it happen
do it as soon as possible.
Because in the last moment, something it is missing. It is better to make it within 3 months. But even though 2 months, I'm always telling that one within 2 months. Because we are not telling 3 months.
Great. You are totally right. And I totally like it. Mr. Fayrouz, our partnership and our friendship. So what does a partnership with Ziada looks like?
Actually, as I told you, when we are handing together, we are getting more strengths. So when the pupils wanted to do the digital nomad visa or different types of nationalities, and maybe, as you rightly mentioned, if they wanted to invest in other countries, There, you people are expert. So that's why we are joining hand together and we are doing together for these people. It's not only our own customers. Actually, then what we are going to do is together we are making more stronger with the other countries also, helping the investors to explore in other countries. So that why if the experienced peoples with us and we are having 15-year experience in UAE and Ziada, the people, they are having multiple offices in all over the world where we are together, we are making a big strong team to assist the clients all over the world. Wherever they wanted to go, there is an option for them. Wherever they do want to invest, there is an option we are giving.
And also not only to invest and also not only to explore, but also to protect their wealth,
Yes.
protect their families.
Yes.
And having multiple options and having a plan B. Maybe your plan B, it's a kind of 3 more passports that what you have. Maybe your plan B is an offshore company, a holding company, a trust which owns your assets. So whatever it happened, your assets protected. Of course, we encourage people to do it legally, but we do have these solutions for the high net worth individual and the high end, or the big companies or the entrepreneurs or those people who want to have like free movement. Maybe their passport doesn't give them the ability to travel all over the world and they losing huge opportunities because of this. On the other hand, we need also from your end to announce our collaboration, and we happily and proudly being together with Arabian. Even we have a kind of representative inside Arabian Business Center. So we also need you to announce to your audience, to your customer, our integration and our appearance over there.
Yeah, I'm so exciting to announce that one. We are handing together with Ziada for all types of nationality programs. And if, as he rightly mentioned, if anybody wanted to explore any countries, we are together. We are making a strong team to assist all types of investors. As we mentioned earlier when we are mentioning, Arabian Business Center and Ziada are coming together because we wanted to think that one not only to serve for the small customer, medium customer, high customer, and whatever the type customer, we wanted, this is a service field. Everybody will have different types of it. Now we are ready to cater all types of the requirement, the services which the customers need. We can assist together. It will be a more power.
So, Mr. Fairouz, if we recap all of our strengths and power and what we can give to the people in the premium quality services. So, what is the service implemented and what is the service Arabian for this long are providing? And in additional to the extra service, and the most important thing for me is like the customer experience. So we need, you personally spoke about it. And we will never forget to mention our board of directors and our committee, which is we proud of.
I will start with our chairman. Our chairman is Ali Salam Al Shamsi. He is an Emirati national and he having a good managerial experience in Dubai Customs. And with together what we are doing mainly to give a good customer experience. That's why we have recently changed our looks and everything as a launch. Now we are a Amar launch in Arabian Business Center. It is strategically located it at Sheikh Zayed Road near to Shangri-La Hotel. Not only that one, there is no worry about the parking. We are offering free valet parking services. And second, I repeat, it's a free valet parking services. And services which we are giving: Dubai Economy and Tourism, government transaction, golden visa, company formation, and all types of the related services, whether they wanted to assist to get translation, and also now we are having the other country passport services, consular services also we are doing together with Ziada.
Looks great. And one more thing to mention, personally, I did have a lot of collaboration with you, and I did have like a direct contact with Mr. Ali. Is always aiming, you and you and him, you are always aiming to introduce a new customer experience, to renovate the center, to proceed with the outside box ideas. You think out of the box. You're trying to give
that inspiration I have received from the UAE rulers. See, UAE rulers always visionary. Every time they wanted to make it better. So when we can see infrastructure, the roads, they wanted to make it better. So like that one, we also wanted to give a good customer experience. Every day we have to do something better than yesterday. We have to make it today.
We are trying to reach something better than us.
Yes,
because we actually on the top of the ranking, but we're still doing better than what we already have.
Yeah.
So definitely I've been proud working with Arabian as a consultant, as a partner, as a customer, as a friend. And I really want to thank you personally for coming today and join us. Thank you for day-to-day working together and close offices as well. And we want to thank Mr. Ali. He's not here in the UAE as of now, but we thank him, and we thank him personally, my personal regards. And our ruler in Dubai, they give us an inspiration. And our Emirati chairman and partner is also motivating and inspiring us on a day-to-day basis. I wish you all the best for the Arabian Center and for the joining venture we have with Ziada. And we wish that we can give the customer all they need in their business, in their family's future, and definitely in their wealth, protection, and growth.
Thank you, Mr. Majid, for arranging this type of podcast. Together, we can grow and we can explore more. And I also wanted to thank you to all of the people and the staffs with us, whether it is previous and the present staff, everybody's support, with my family support. So these things only we are growing. So we are now, it's a family, Arabian family. Together, we wanted to make a family experience. With that support, even the customers or the whoever make a service with us also coming as a family member. So we are calling that one Arabian family. Thank you all to Arabian family. Thank you to UAE, and thank you to Ziada. And with 2026 and more years, more progress will come, and may God give us a lot of health and protection.
Wow, thank you. I appreciate that.